Farmer Blue Easy 3.141528, right?
Now, once it starts to slow down, I go in and I do a little swirly. And last but not least, we lock in the pattern with our aluminum honeycomb. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, I'd say you suck. What do you think? Here is the reason we gotta redo it. Well, it's the afternoon, isn't it? Must be. We're here. Good afternoon. Hope y'all had an enjoyable break. I needed a nap after lunch. Oh my God, dude.
Damon, don't forget the egg hunt.
Annihilated a pizza. I have no worries about that. I'm just not going to forget. I'm not going to forget it. How could I possibly forget it?
Big GCD, hey.
You won't let me. What's up, Carl? How you doing? Carl and Temperance, you got to redo the UV. You didn't get into it because I didn't have it open at that point. Didn't have it online.
Damon, I already redid it, so ha.
Robes 1M.
Well, ha, ha, ha. See how it is. My dog's going nuts. Apparently he's a little upset.
Damon, hi Jasper.
You can hear me from inside the door. I did go to the post office. Grinder, please. I have to say, man, that is probably the fastest I have seen in a long time for packaging. It went out on us on Monday. I ordered it Monday night, and today's Wednesday, and it's already arrived. Like, holy crap, dude. That's what I call some service now. I haven't called them though.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, well wouldn't you when there's a mankanai swinging around that makes you go, is that a crap load of wood in that mankanai, or are you just happy to see me?
Alright. Where's Willie at? Does that one look okay?
Yankee O slash.
What's up, Yankee? How you doing,
Goat Farmer
man?
Bluezy, that looks well welded. Damon, it looks good to me, doesn't look cracked like the others.
Yankee chillin'.
Chilling like a villain. Best way to do it, my man.
Damon, where the muck is Willie?
I can't find it on this one. I'm gonna have to take it apart.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, he's eating a hamburger.
Hey, there it is. Focus, Danya-san. Looks pretty decent too, I think.
Damon, that looks good too.
All right. We got two keepers. And a whole mess of
Goat
wrapping
Farmer
paper.
Bluezy yet has some pitting though.
Well, I mean, you're also looking at it under extreme magnification there, Blue. Everything's going to have some pits at some level of magnification.
Goat Farmer Bluezy yet, okay.
I mean, if you can see my fingerprint like perfectly clear, then you know you got some magnification going. Just saying. All right. So before I crack the door open, we're gonna do some paint. Everybody's favorite thing in the whole wide world. Is that right? I know Carl is just can't wait to do this. I'm gonna have to turn this fan off.
Goat Farmer Blue easy I can, but I won't.
So here's our competition cleaver. We got air in there. This is where the hole was on the air. It doesn't feel sharp to me though, so I don't know. But because of that char,
Farmer Blue
because
easy
of
we
that
see.
air got all the way in. Now the blade's not super bad, the blade edge, but it's still got too much char right there. So that tells me that it might be a faulty point. That kind of concerns me, but it is what it is. We will heat treat it again tomorrow. Try again. And hopefully we won't get a hole in it. Now, I may have gotten a hole when I was putting it in, because when I put the knife in the oven, I do it this way. So I might have clipped that edge on the inside.
Robezo John lol.
What? You don't like this? You don't like my competition cleaver style? I don't know, I like
Robe's
it.
messing it up lol.
It's got a nice bow to the back, a curve to the front. I don't know.
Robes,
Maybe I
I
should've
like you
made this
messing
nice and-
stuff up.
Why? It's because you hate me, right? Nice, I understand. I don't get it, but I understand it.
Robes makes me feel better about my mistakes lol.
You never make mistakes. You just find another way of how not to do it.
Robes lol.
Goat Farmer Blue easy he doesn't mess stuff up, he just leaves room for improvement.
Damn right.
So, painting. Isn't this a great night to paint? Before I open the door, I'm gonna get these guys painted up. Then I'll open the door and like sweat my sack off because it's hot as balls out. These are Toy Studios dice. The reason I want to get them painted is so I can mail them off. I could paint them in red. Think you'd like them in red? Do red numbers instead. God, they even smell like creme delish. You think Michael's entire warehouse smells like creme delish?
Big GCD, is this a problem?
Not for me. Like there was a chunk in there. Does your warehouse smell like creme de liche? GCD?
Goat
Like, no
farmer
matter
Bluesy, it would
what-
make me hungry all the time.
Chef Steve cooks in the warehouse, it just is always a creme de liche.
Big GCD, no, all my stuff stays sealed until I'm at the kitchen.
Is that code for something? What is that code for? Or do we need to call you Mr. Heisenberg?
Big GCD, there's no code, John, it is what it is.
What TV show am I referencing there, guys?
Daniel JMC Grail, probably something drug related.
Goat farmer Bluesy, my customers can find the ice cream without seeing it.
What does that mean? What does that mean, Bluesy? You guys and your codes, I tell you. Raid! Ronan Ward!
Goat farmer Bluesy, whenever I get a bag of cream delish, I make ice cream.
How you doing, Ronan? Found a hole.
Jump on the third
Damon,
one.
welcome Raiders.
I picked one with all the crap.
Goat farmer Bluesy,
wasn't
everyone
trying
get
to
out the
jump.
knives and protect John.
What game is this?
Push the buttons.
Gotta hit the buttons in order to go.
No!
Is that a garbage truck? Looks like a garbage truck.
Damon, Hot Wheels
I saw
Racers.
the fucking cowboy button and I went straight for it.
Cool.
That's bad.
Don't think I've ever seen this game. Wow. Look at that, number one. Good job, dude. Thanks for the raid. What were you working on tonight? Were you playing that video game? Yeah? No? Maybe? Maybe? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is John. I'm a knife maker here on Twitch. I actually made some creme de liche dice.
Ronan
out
Ward,
of,
that was Hot Wheels.
some extra
Damon
resin
Paging,
that I
welcome
cast
back.
the other day. Welcome back, Ginger. So this is actually creme de liche cast inside resin. Ginger, did you ever get your creme de liche?
Goat
Puts
farmer
a whole
Bluesy,
new
hygiene bread beauty.
perspective on creme de liche.
Ginger sure
it-
did. It's amazing.
It even smells like it. Yeah. This is the second set of dice that I've made. This one was actually requested by another viewer. So when we did the other cast for Wolf Fairies blank.
Ronan Ward, I was playing Jurassic World 2.
Oh yeah. I've seen that one. That one I couldn't quite get into that one. I like the management style for it, but it just seems, I don't know. I've never been able to get into amusement park type sims for some reason. It's just a personal preference. I mean, dinosaurs. What's not to love?
Ronan Ward building my 15th park.
Damn, dude. Guess you can say you can get into it. One's got a hole too. The mold that I used did not react well to these dice. In fact, I had to throw away all 3 of them after I did this cast because they just failed miserably. All of them seem to have some kind of defect, even though they were put into a pressure pot. Focus, you little camera. There's a bubble in now. My guess is it just didn't like mixing real well. The slow pour apparently does a lot better for a creme delish resin dice than the pressure pot dice, or pressure pot resin. So I'm just trying to go through and make them, you know, somewhat usable.
Daniel JMC Grail Hi Jingro. How are you doing today?
Well, thank you for the raid, homie. Appreciate it, man. How'd you hear about me? I want to wager a guess that it was Ginger, but
Ginger at Daniel JMC Grail Hi. I'm great.
Did you take your nap, Ginger?
Ginger at Goat Farmer Bluezy, yes.
I'm with you. I can't do the naps either. I don't know. It's just not me. I don't know.
Ginger, haha, no naps for this girl.
My wife can nap all the damn time. But if I lay down to go
Daniel
to sleep,
JMC Grail, that's great to hear. Ginger.
I'm out until the next day. I lay down, it's out. Yeah, I'm done for the day. Wake me up tomorrow. So I have not mastered the art of painting dice. I think this is like 3rd or 4th time I've actually done any kind of painting.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, yeah John, I know how it is sadly, 2 hours and I am awake.
It seems like you've mastered the art of napping though. Because you can go to sleep just for a little bit and then you're up and at it. Not me. If I lay down to take a nap, then I don't want to wake up until the next day.
Daniel JMC Grail, I didn't sleep well last night, like not at all. So I had a great nap.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I don't want to sleep, but...
Well, you know, the human body and all does require some sleep.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I mean I don't want to wake up.
Ginger at _S_loco 10.
You don't want to wake up, but you just do.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, man, I know. I just hate what it does with my mind.
What does it do to your mind? Make you sleepier? You know, they make a medication for that. Meds to make you sleep, meds to wake you up.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, no. It makes me relieve sometime I do not want to relieve.
Ah. I can only imagine. Can only imagine.
Ronan Ward at Gingerbread Beauty still shocked with that raid at Gingerbread Beauty. Ginger at Ronan Ward.
Oh, did Ginger raid out to you, Ronan? Nice.
Kenneth, afternoon.
What's up, Kenneth? How are you today, sir? If you're wanting some dice, I've got tons of them. You can grab a set
Kenny's
off of
doing good.
the Sin Shop. A little bit of Sin Coin. You get Sin Coin just from watching, hanging out. Early Bird is open since we just started stream again. ! EB. It's a chance at some extra Sin Coin or a ticket for my monthly knife giveaway. If you're new here, I give away a knife every month. And I do it at the end of the month. Friday is my giveaway day this month. This month we have a fillet knife going out the door. Filet o fish knife. What did Willie dub it? Stinger? Is that what he called it? You win it, you can call it whatever you want.
Kenneth running its ass off in Missouri.
Willie the Stinger.
Yeah, the Stinger. We got the new blades in, Willie. They already showed up. I thought what the package I was going to see today was going to be the knife coming back from Cyrilac. But damn, man, I ordered the Grizzly blades Monday night? No, Tuesday morning. And they're already here. I was streaming Monday night. I didn't actually order them after stream.
Willie, before you unwind, check the welds.
Yeah, we looked at them already. We were looking for you.
Damon, he did check the welds.
Yep.
Willie, okay, nice.
Hold still, you damn camera. There's that one.
Daniel JMC Grail, someone fill me in. What am I looking at?
These are the welds on the belt for the blades that go on the bandsaw. We had a couple other bandsaw blades because we tried these are metal cutting bandsaw blades. They're 1/2 inch by 0.020 thickness with 24 teeth per inch. Well, 20 to 24. That's what they say. Come on. Come on, you damn camera. There we go. Designed for cutting steel and stainless steel. And the last two that we had busted welding points. Because when it starts out, it's just one long piece of metal and they put teeth on it, right? Then they weld them together. And the welding points weren't really good. They were cracked. But I thought I was out of my 30-day window, but Damon called him up and said, yeah, it's okay. So I will probably give them a holler tomorrow. See if I can get those other two belts returned or replaced at the very least. Replaced is fine, since I'm sure I will use them at some point, but not if they've got a busted weld. Not if they're busted. The big numbers are, I think, the hardest to do on the painting. It requires so much.
Willie, well, those may work, but I still am going to get you a Lennox brand blade.
Thanks, Willie. You don't have to do that, man. I almost bought the bandsaw that actually allows me to make my own blades. I was tempted, man. I was tempted. I just couldn't justify the extra $3,000 for it. My wife gave it the okay.
Daniel JMC Grail, that bird sound spooked me.
Goat farmer Bluezy met in need of temperance.
All right, early bird is done. Exclamation point EB. Your chance of some extra cent coin or a ticket for this monthly night giveaway, which is on Friday. Giveaway, please. Early bird, about to fly the coop. Here we go. Here we go. Dropping the hammer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damon, you did in it, I saw, so I got to play it for John.
Looks like Carl needs a sub. Carl, is that true? Do you
Goat
want me
farmer
to use your
Bluezy
betting
on
on
the
you?
winner is.
Darkest Nights GG winner.
Yeah, where the hell's Carl at? He hard to go to sleep. Oh, Luminology!
Willie, those
Yoinked
blade
it from
welders on
Carl!
the side of the saw are sometimes good, sometimes shit, as you say. Ginger
Oh, are
Lumi.
they?
Luminology.
Hey, you've got it! You've got the last golden ticket!
Hola, Miss G.
I can't stand the last
Goat farmer Bluezy, yes, Luminology.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, congrats.
Lumen.
Luminology, thanks.
Goat farmer Bluezy, do it again, come on.
We will
Damon,
do
the
it
thing
again.
ignored me 30 minutes ago.
As soon as I go AFK.
CMDR Woof GG.
Wait, did you not get in there, Blue?
Daniel JMC Grail, wow. Luminology 1. What a shock.
Damon, no, I wasn't.
was in there, and I even told him he was denied. And you entered before he did.
Luminology at Daniel JMC Grail.
Grinder, please.
Damon and I had re-entered the command 4 minutes after you said, denied.
Wow. What a mean system that is. It's out to get you. That's what it is. Picking on you. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I might need to start experimenting with easier ways.
Willy Sponge.
Well, the whole reason I wipe afterwards is to try to get as much of it off as possible so that when I come back in with alcohol, it cleans it up quicker.
Welsh Dragon Vapor. There is an easier way, just buy them, LOL.
What? You cannot buy creme de liche dice. They don't exist, man. These are unique dice by themselves. I wager I'm probably the first person to ever make the creme de liche culinary powder into a set of dice. Probably the last person to ever do it too. Just saying.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, or let the person who ordered them paint them.
Right?
Daniel JMC Grail. These dice are the precursor to the Creme Delish blade handle, right?
Yep. That's exactly it. The GCD doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to actually make every one of his knives have the GCD handle. In resin
Luminology,
cast.
LOL.
He's going to be like, these aren't my colors. But yet it is. It's his creme de liche. So this is the true color of creme de liche.
Big GCD, please don't do that.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, just admit it. It's thrilling. This process.
Wait a minute. You don't like
Luminology may be a butt rub and Creme Delish swirl pattern.
You don't like creme de liche?
Daniel
GCD.
JMC Grail, dang. He's here.
Did I hear that right? He doesn't want creme de liche? What? CEO, founder, and inventor doesn't want his own product. God, I love trolling that
Luminology Cream is just mad because he's not an affiliate, like me. LOL.
But that's it. That's exactly it. Just messing with you, creme delish. I wouldn't do that to you. Or would I?
Welsh Dragon
Wow.
Vapor, yes he would, haha.
We'll have to wait and see. Hurry up and wait and see.
Doc, evening John and chat.
What's up, Doc? Did you finish your core day?
Welsh Dragon Vapor, hey Doc.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy 11 p.m. and it is still light as a winter's day.
Isn't there like
Doc,
a
hours
comet
ago,
supposed to
LOL, I've
be,
been home for hours.
visible tonight? There's like a comet that's supposed to be passing through the upper atmosphere. Some shit. Last time it was here was like 80 years ago or something. It doesn't have a fancy name. I think it's just got a number. See, the numbers on the D20 I think are the best ones. They're small enough and they come off easier.
Willie John, I thought I was going to point out yesterday. Are the guide rollers tight on the blade spine? I think they adjust, I know mine do. If they are not squeezing the spine of the blade, it will wobble.
Guide rollers tight on the blade spine. No, they are not. The guide rollers aren't even touching the spine of them. They're not even touching the blade. They're supposed to touch the blade? Supposed to touch, huh? Okay. I guess that's something I need to look at.
Willie, yes mine do, it's the thing that keeps it rigid for cutting.
It's good to know. The book didn't say anything about that.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy John 13p/Olbers, there are a few others still visible. 12p/Pons Brooks and C/2023A3, Sokinshan equals Atlas.
Is that the name of the comet? Such an amazing name for a comet.
Doc, got a dad joke for you, John. What crimes do blacksmiths often get charged with, John? Forgery.
Forgery. But not stealing, huh? It's got to be forgery.
_S_loco10 I'll be lurking and snoring in the background. Shout at me if I get too loud.
Alright, Loco. Enjoy your nap.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy. Oh, and there is one more. C 20233 V4. Raise a dozen O's.
Doc, we might throw a knife at you if you get too loud, lol.
They make an implant for that now. It's an electrical shock, apparently. Start snoring, shocks you, so you stop snoring. I don't see how being electrocuted is better than a CPAP machine, but okay. Somebody thought it was good. Doc. Hooking up Ronan.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy. I can't sleep with CPAP.
You can't sleep with a CPAP,
Goat
huh?
Farmer Blue Easy, but I am weird.
That whole mask on your face thing does take some getting used to. My wife definitely needs it. She refuses as well. Man, she snored like a wildebeest. Good thing I'm mostly deaf, so works out great for us.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy. Ha 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 ha.
Doc, thank you for that gifted sub. Let's get you some wood, man.
Doc, I'd probably feel like a squid is on my face if I had one on my face.
There you go, Doc. Ronan, congrats.
Ronan Ward, thank
you now
you
have
for the gift
access
sub
to
at
the best knife maker emotes on all of
Michael_Doherty_fitness.
Twitch. You get
Goat
yourself
Farmer
some,
Blue Easy. Lisa.
additional
John
channel
called you a wildebeest
points.
equals.
A wildebeest equals what? So she snores like one, man. This is why we can't all sit in a circle and tell each other secrets. You ever sit in a circle and one person gets told a secret and then you find out what the secret was by the time it gets around to the end of the circle?
Goat Farmer Blue Easy. Ha ha ha.
We used to play that game when I was in school. I would change it on purpose just because. Just to see if the next person would actually say what I told them.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy. Well, I snore too much.
Snore too much.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, or should that be snort?
Alright, 4 more of these things and we can move on.
Damon, don't forget the egg hunt chat. Goat farmer Blueezy done IIT in need of temperance.
Looking for that mankini.
Goat farmer Blueezy twice today.
Doc, I would say that would probably be cheating if you're double dipping channel points for a challenge, but what do I know?
If you're not cheating, you're not trying though, Doc. Don't you cheat every now and then with a big old pepperoni pizza?
Goat farmer Blueezy Michael _Doherty _fitness. How else am I going to spend my points?
Doc, not pepperoni but different toppings, lol.
Goat farmer
My
Blueezy,
bad.
I already did my 500k knife.
Well, there is a 1.5 million one. I'm curious to see how much tariff tax you have to pay on a chef knife, Blue.
Goat farmer Blueezy and am almost at 330k so.
Doc, John just answered the question.
Goat farmer Blueezy, I fear for that.
Right.
Willie, otherwise as you push unevenly the blade will walk back and forth and ruin it. Doc, I'm at 200.2k now, just went over 200k, woohoo.
Nice. I mean, there's got to be a couple other folks that are already at that 500k mark. It's not that hard to get to. I think Corporal is past the 1.5 million, but I think he's waiting to get to 2 before he does it, so he can redeem both. He's gonna redeem a set. Might have to come up with another stretch goal here.
Goat farmer Blueezy Hum, 516.402 in coin.
Yeah? You didn't you take all of Carl's coin the other day?
Goat farmer Blueezy, oh yeah. I remember.
Or I should say Carl gave it to you. He likes doing that.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, still a long way to go for the chef knife. 183.8k channel points.
Goat farmer Blue Easy, hey, he bet against me.
Yeah, that's not far off. That's pretty damn close, Welsh. If you're new here, what we're talking about is the channel point redemptions. I give away a knife every month on my channel. And let's say you don't win. Well, you're still here. You're helping out the viewership. You're a part of the team. So you're earning channel points. And there are multiple channel point redemptions for a knife. We've got a hat knife at 500K, and then we've got a larger knife. It's actually worded right now as a knife within the capabilities of the shop at 1.5 million. No one has redeemed that one yet, though. So I might actually change it.
Kenneth 108K right now.
Might change it to a medium knife. And then make the 3 million the chef knife. And then what? 5 million a cleaver? Just seems like a large number. I thought 1.5 million was going to take forever to get to, but apparently not.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, that's the one I'm trying to get. 1.5 M.
Well, you get there. Patience. Patience. Imagine though if I'd actually put the knives on the Sin coin, how
Goat
easy
farmer
it would
Blue Easy
be.
did a Welsh Dragon Vapor, but you know me. I like to help the community.
It's true. You are front and center on the community challenges all the time, Blue.
Goat farmer Blue Easy, not this time.
What? You're not helping with the egg hunt? Dang, Blue. Not your hoard, right? Not your precious. Our local theater is launching their...
Kenneth, I'm hoarding my points now.
What is it? Remakes of the Lord of the Rings? Apparently they're going to do a Lord of the Rings marathon here pretty soon.
Goat farmer Blue Easy, I'm up there, but there are a few that have done it a little more than I have.
Well, you've been working too, Blue. Like all day tomorrow, trying to find a leak. How do you guys feel about that WikiLeaks dude?
Goat farmer Blue Easy, true.
Pleading guilty to 1 espionage charge and then getting to go home free and clear? I guess it must not have been a very big secret. It was just a little secret.
Damon must be a slow news day.
Probably. I think it was yesterday's news. It wasn't even in the U.S. He didn't step foot in the U.S. He was like one of the territories or some shit. And he went back to Australia. Some island out somewhere.
Damon, my local news channel just covered a death in Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow. Nothing happening in Florida, so you got to take a look at what's going on up north. Hey, when's the Donald Trump and...
Well, when it came out, WikiLeaks, this was already predetermined. They would keep him hunted for a while and he would get off with a stupid little excuse.
What's his name? Biden. Yeah, there you go.
Damon, apparently.
Aren't they doing a thing tonight? Or is it tomorrow night? Is it Thursday night?
Damon, no idea.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I don't know either. I'm sure I'll find out about it tomorrow morning. If it's tonight, they'll cover it tomorrow morning while I'm drinking my cup of joe.
Damon, it was a tragic, preventable death, but slow news day.
There we go. Clean this up. We can do something fun. Like play with bolsters. I reuse this cap for my paint. Not sure how a cap became my paint courier, but it did. As for these guys, we'll let them dry for a bit. All right, Willie, let's say we get a bolster on, huh? Part of a bolster.
Goat Farmer Blueezy in here. I thought you would do some hand sanding. It has been ages.
That's it though.
Damon, dear chat, do not wrap a leash or lead around your hand or wrist when working with a large animal. Goat Farmer Blueezy, and you made me dizzy.
Terribly sorry, Blue. My bad.
Goat Farmer Blueezy in need of Temperance Day.
Okay. So earlier today we flattened up our piece of bolster material. This is what we're going to use on the front of the knife.
Damon at Goat Farmer Blueezy. You would think but that news article was because the girl wrapped the lead around her wrist and the horse spooked.
Why did she do that? Had she never used or been around a horse before?
Goat Farmer Blueezy. Oh dear, come on, you know you should not do that.
Willie, we going to try out the clamps.
The clamp? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Goat Farmer Blueezy. You shouldn't even hold it with a thumb on the inside of a loop, but that would just break.
Once I get this guy shaped up.
Goat Farmer Blueezy. Or your fingers, same reason.
Willie, I would like to know if that design works or if I need to change them. I got more material to make 2 more.
The only critique I had so far was the screw bit. That's going to make it interesting to work around, but it's not a game. It's not a. That's the word I'm looking for. Think of the word. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Shouldn't be an issue, let's just say.
Goat Farmer Blueezy. Interesting.
So what
well,
I'm looking
interesting like the Chinese proverb? May you live in interesting times?
Is I'm lining up this angle with the heel. So I want to get that lined up so it looks visually appealing. This little tiny bolster is going to have 3 pins in it. But I want to take off a little bit off the bottom here. what the front
Willie,
of
I
the
get it,
bolt
but like I
is.
said, the shiny pins do not move and are very accurate in length and will stand the same from one to the other.
That works for me, man. Good enough for me. So that way it's not exactly the same as the top. So it gives it a little bit of asymmetrical. So it's a little higher on the top end than the bottom end. I think it just makes it look a little better.
Willie Aesthetics.
That's it. A little bit of luck.
Willie, my boner gonna have the look.
A little bit of luck. I actually did what I intended to do on the sides and make them even. We're about to find out if that's the case. About to find out.
Goat Farmer Blue, easy cool, we hear the grinder flapping in the wind, lol.
You do? Shame on you, Bluesy. So guess what? It's not perfectly flat.
Goat Farmer Blue, easy flapping, not fapping.
That makes it a little difficult.
Damon, it's the fan. Damon blowing directly into the mic, and then we hear the grinder because the fan is mucking with the sound gate.
The question is it
in need of temperance? I know.
Is it like really, really loud? Or is it just a little bit loud?
Damon the fan, yes. The grinder, no.
But now you could say Johnson was blowing in your ear. No? Don't like that? I see how it is. Fine, I'll fix it. Fine. There, how's that? Is that better?
Goat farmer Blue easy now as I said John. What? Speak up boy.
Oh. Stop mumbling, you little mumbler.
Welsh dragon vapor, damn it, my fan is blowing hot air.
Goat farmer Blue easy kids these days.
All this work, and I think we're gonna have start over. Bastard is not flat. Kept chasing it. Kept chasing it. Just thinning it out on here, but it's thicker up here at the front. There's a failure. Let's do it. Because Carl showed up. That's what it is. Came in here saying he likes to see me fail. I heard him. You hear him, chat?
Carl! 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 Carl!
Like a fun game you were playing earlier, designing comic? Did you win?
Goat farmer Blue easy thanks designing comic 4.
Guess we could try out those new bandsaw blades too, huh?
Willie Manual page 22 to 33 is about the black bees and shows pics. Willie blades and adjustment.
Oh, so they had it in there. I just didn't read it. Nice. Support to help keep the blade straight while cutting. Blade guides are designed
Willie
to be
Yopu did not
adjusted
set
in
up
2
guides
ways.
properly, so money out the window, as my dad would say.
Designing comic 4 NP. Sorry, just making dinner, so I'm in and out.
Side to side to adjust the upper and lower blades. Make sure the blade is tracking properly and is correctly tensioned. Disconnect the bandsaw from power. You take power off, huh? The blade guide controls shown, figure 18. Then the cap screw on the lateral adjustment rod and adjust the blade guides until the edge of the bearings are 1/16 behind the blade gullets, as illustrated in 19. Yeah.
Willie safety, always unplug messing with blade.
Doesn't say to actually put the bearings on the blade though. I'll trust you. Notice, make sure that the blade teeth
Willie, there
will
are pics
not
of blade
contact
terminology.
the guide bearings. When the blade is against the rear support bearing during the cut, or the blade teeth will be ruined. Make sure that the blade teeth will not contact the guide bearings when the blade is against the rear support bearing during the cut.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, there should be a little opening 0.001/32 nd of an inch or so.
Kagers, the guides do not touch the blade, but really close.
It is unplugged. No power. No power! Guy up so it's a little easier for me to see. This belt, oh, gotta put proper tension on.
Willie, they have to not touch the teeth area, but the spine they can.
It said to make sure that the teeth don't touch it when it's pushed back against the rear guide. Switch it back to the guide. Pretty damn close.
Willie, the rear guide is adjustable.
And where did I put the tools for it?
Goat farmer blue easy, it should be Willado atant Betty don't.
I think it's that one. Double check. Double check. Lateral adjustment screw.
Willie, yes, I am looking at manual.
Guide block assembly cap screw. That's what that is. Adjustment shaft cap. Support bearing cap screw.
Goat farmer blue easy John, you lost your man card.
My man card! That's okay, Blue. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere. So we want it to touch the bearing in the back? Is that what you're saying?
Goat farmer blue easy, looking at a manual is okay, but don't ever, and I mean this, ever let anyone see you doing it.
Yeah. Nobody's watching right now anyway, Blue, except you and Willie and 5 million of our closest family.
Willie, yes.
The bearings to be as close as possible to the blade, but not the teeth. No touchy teeth. So it's actually going to spin these little bastards, huh? Yeah, I thought they weren't supposed to touch.
Willie, because it keeps the teeth out of the guide bearings, and yes, they will spin. Kagers, for me, I always set all 3 guides the same. I leave the back one off a hair so I can see if I am feeding too fast. If it hits the back one, I slow down.
Okay. Take this out.
Willie, sound advice.
Goat farmer blue easy, you have to figure out a way that works for you, John.
This thing is like barely in front of the teeth, though, I can tell you that much. Or barely behind the teeth, though. I mean, if it goes back any, it will destroy those bearings.
Kagers should be behind the gullet.
Goat farmer blue easy, so open it a little more.
Well, I mean, it's following the pictures.
Goat farmer blue easy, or move it a little.
Following the picture. Can't get you a camera, real good visual.
Willie, look at page 30 for what gullet is.
Yeah, I did. Bouncing, you little bastards. Stop looking at the trees, too. Like I said, it's close, but it's behind the gullet. What do you think? Is that close enough behind the gullet?
Willie, yes, so the back one has to keep it there.
Well, it's touching the back one. I have it touching the back.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, that would work, but I would try to move M back.
In fact,
Goat
every
Farmer
time I
Blueezy,
pull the
oh, then
blade
that's
down, the back one rolls. So this bearing that's inside here.
Willie, then you're good, I would say.
It's hard to see in there. Okie dokie.
Willie, there is another lower set too.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, remember to regularly grease the bearings.
Grease the bearings. It doesn't say that in the book.
Kagers, if the manual says to. I have no grease bearings. Willie, they are sealed.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I know they claim to be greaseless.
The bottom one's not touching the blade. Do I need to make it come touch the blade too? Show me on the blade where the little thing touches you.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, yeah, sealed, so.
Willie, yes. Kagers, make the bottom just as the top.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, that would help. Goat Farmer Blueezy, look at it this way, the less the blade can move, the more precise the cut will be. Goat Farmer Blueezy, oh, I'm a farmer, I know nothing, just ignore me.
Well, I mean, if you insist, Blue.
Willie Kagers, yesterday and before the adjustments he had a free-floating tent Ionite blade that could destroy itself in a heartbeat.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, thank you.
Kagers, yikes. Welsh Dragon Vapor, sorry Bluesy, did you say something? LOL.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, nope, Welsh Dragon Vapor.
You have a 90-degree L here.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, just remember, I'm stupid, I know nothing.
Kagers, it's important to RTFM. I don't give two sheets about my man card. Those blades are expensive.
Yes, they are. The bandsaw itself is expensive too. Check that the blade is approximately 90 degrees to the face of the support bearing as illustrated in figure 21. Okay, check, got it. Support bearing is 90 degrees to the blade. No adjustments to the guide block rotation is necessary. Okay. Support bearing is not.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, how does Manuel say it? I'm from Barcelona, I know nothing.
Adjusting lower support bearing.
Kagers, oh yeah, hey John? You have to redo this procedure every time you change a blade, unless you replace like for like. Welsh Dragon Vapor, that's alright then Bluesy, welcome to the stupid club. I'll be your GUID LOL.
Guess what? I guess from here on out, half inch wide blade is my thing. Half inch! Yeah, baby. Alright, make sure the blade tracking properly and at the correctly tension. Familiarize yourself with the lower support bearing control folded in figure 23. Got your support bearing, which is what we need to be touching. Support bearing adjustment shaft cap screw. Okay. Adjustment
Goat Farmer
knob
Blue Easy,
is what
hey,
I've been doing.
manuals should be a man's evening reading thing.
Check to make sure the support bearing is positioned
Kagers, I use
directly
half,
behind
3/8 and 1/4 blades. I am familiar with the process.
the support bearing. Position directly behind the blade. Loosen the tension mounting cap. Screws and shaft the trunnion assembly over until the support
Goat
bearing
Farmer
is
Blue Easy,
behind the
Welsh
blade.
Dragon Vapor, I totally understand.
The table must be realigned with the blade if the trunnion assembly is moved. Refer to aligning on page 26. Jesus Christ, man. Well, if it's not straight, we need to make it straight, so kind of move it over just a little bit.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I use 2.6 centimeters blades.
I need... That's the trunnion mounting.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, they work for me.
Support bearing is positioned directly behind the blade. Continue on to the next step.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I do not have a Krager though.
I mean, it is behind it.
Willie never
It's
used
not
smaller than 3/4 on my saws.
exactly-
Have one that is 1 1/4 wide with carbide teeth.
Oh, you use 3/4? No, I don't mind the 1/2 inch. I might do 3/4 later. Had I realized how much of a pain in the ass this is, what I'm going to need for the makerspace is I'm going to need a bandsaw for every length of size. So we got a 1 inch bandsaw, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch,
Goat Farmer Blue
3/4
Easy,
inch.
I
That's
agree
at
with
least
the carbide
four.
teeth.
4 different bandsaws we're going to need. Just like we need one drill press for every type of drill bit. All right, so we don't have to change out the drill bits.
Kagers, ha.
Hey, everybody's allowed to their damn dreams, right? Ish. Loosen the cap screw. I need to get this wheel a little closer to the damn blade, what I need to do, so I'm trying to figure that out.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, so you'll need what? 80 drill presses?
Willie, no, just get proficient at messing with Sir Cuts-a-Lot's junk.
Well, they don't actually want the blade touching the bearing. They want it 0.016 inches away. So they don't want it actually touching. But it looks like it needs to get a little closer.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I would get a drill press with an easy change head. Goat Farmer Blue Easy C, I was saying a little less than that, but...
Yeah, I think this thing...
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, I was close.
I think it's supposed to push the knob forward, but I need a different Allen wrench apparently.
Silverb can't stay, only stopping by to contribute to the egg hunt.
What's up, Silver? Appreciate it. We're playing with Sir Cuts-a-Lot today.
Welsh Dragon Vapor Tie at Silverb.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy then Keist Silverb.
Kagers, well, to be a completionist, you need to make sure of the tracking of the blade on the wheels before setting the guides.
Yeah. I already did that. I must have. Aren't you convinced?
Goat Farmer Blue Easy faceplant _ Kagers, true, but, I mean, that's basic stuff, is it not?
Kagers, so is setting the guide bearings.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, true.
Beginning to question I should be undoing this one.
Kagers, I only mentioned it because I use different width blades.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, don't question John, just do.
Kagers, and the position on the wheels changes.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, hi Lisa.
I'm good. Trying to get this wheel to move forward, but it does not want to do that.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, everything is easy, if you know what you are doing.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, John, give Lisa a hug.
She doesn't want a hug, Blue. You don't want a hug.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, hey Lisa. Kagers, John, now is when you tell Lisa you need a short shop stool. Willie, those bearings are what keeps that a working bandsaw. If you do not do the adjustments, just get you a hacksaw.
He's a cockroach.
Willie, LOL.
Gravity well there. Jasper, are you a cockroach? No? What?
Goat farmer Blue Easy Welsh Dragon Vapor. I know, it is what it is. For people like us, it is logical.
Kagers his backfoots don't touch the ground lol. Welsh Dragon Vapor lol, that's how I feel.
He's a cockroach. Like, oh, but it's bird poop. It smells great. I want to eat it. So was he rolling in it? Nice. Well, that's why he was being a cockroach. So how do I get that back wheel forward? It doesn't adjust like the top one does.
Willie, without those adjustments, no wonder the blades crapped out.
I didn't see any. So this is the support bearing. It's got a couple blades on either side. And this is the ball that's not touching the blade. It's about that far away.
Goat farmer Blue Easy, you should be able to adjust a screw which will move it forward.
Well, that's what I thought this adjustment knob was supposed to do, but it isn't doing anything.
Goat farmer Blue Easy, look in the back.
It'll spin to the left, it'll spin to the
Kagers
right.
Willie, find the pick in the manual.
And then it just stops.
Goat farmer Blue Easy might be the knob.
Kagers rear lower blade guide. Willie on the phone missed problem.
Oh, the rear blade guide is not, I can't find a way to get it forward.
Kagers, find John the pick to adjust the rear blade guide. Kagers lower.
Fucker's hard to see.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, how to adjust the rear blade guide. Willie, loosen the cap, screw the turn knob.
Goat farmer Blue Easy, there should be an eccentric screw in the rear blade guide bearing.
Should be an eccentric screw in the rear blade guide bearing. Well, it's loosened, but it doesn't do anything. supposed to move forward or something? Feels like it's the right thing, but...
Goat Farmer Bluezy, yeah, you might have to loosen the cap first as it is liable to move during the usage of the blade.
Just not moving.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, so the cap will lock it down.
Just not moving.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, oh, I remember, I am a stupid farmer, just ignore me.
It seemed like a nice thing to say, though. So most of the farmers around here, they use a paper clip to fix whatever they need to fix.
Willie, so are you working with the back of blade bearing?
Goat Farmer Bluezy,
no,
I was
I'm
talking
trying
to
to-
your Krager.
Thing up against the blade, and there, the truck. This fucker is like getting there impossible to get the fucking Allen wrench in the
Kager's
hole.
my bandsaw is tool-less for these adjustments. It's nice. Willie, which then I was on phone and missed.
Irritating when you can't see the damn thing. Now the bearing in back, I can't get it to go forward. So on the lower
Goat Farmer
adjustment,
Bluezy, faceplant _ Kagers, sure, you rich boy,
that bearing
dazzle
right
us
there
poor country folk with proper tools.
will not go forward. It's probably about 3 times the length behind the blade.
Willie, loosen cap screw.
I loosened this screw, and all it did was loosen up the entire bearing assembly. I didn't do shit.
Willie, no.
Loosened up this thing here, and it tightens to the left and tightens to the right, and it's kind of loose in the middle and doesn't do shit.
Willie, see arrow.
Yeah, there's like
Goat
4
Farmer
arrows
Bluezy,
there.
no, not that screw.
I mean, this adjustment knob is like, it adjusts nothing.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, the screw to the left of the knob.
I mean, this is the mounting cap for the whole damn thing. I
Willie,
gotta
middle
undo
of
the
pick
whole
black
damn
arrow.
thing.
Welsh Dragon Vapor,
Port
look at the
bearing
black arrows.
adjustment shaft cap.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, before the bearing.
That one. All right.
Willie,
Try
yes.
that one.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, no higher that one.
Kagers at Goat Farmer Bluezy, it's only my saw because my best friend gifted it to me in his will.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Let's see here.
Goat Farmer Bluezy, wow, faceplant _ Kagers. Lucky you.
It's hot.
Kagers, I would rather have my friend back. Willie, after loosening the knob, will push the thing forward unless it is stripped out now.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I understand that, but death is part of life. You need to accept it and try to remember and honor them by enjoying what they gifted you. Goat Farmer Blueezy honor.
Willie once said these settings should stay the same if the replacement blade is the same. Willie should be checked each change though for insurance.
Goat Farmer Blueezy Willado attend Betty don't if, you know as well as I do there will be minute differences.
That'll be right. Well, I didn't realize the dang thing had to be touching it. It doesn't actually say that in the book.
Willie, did it move now?
Yes, it did. Adjustment knob stuff works as long as, you know.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, why do you think it has bearings?
See the bearings on the old bandsaw that I used? Anytime the blade touched those bearings, it would just spin them until they broke. And then that's why it ended up failing. And in fact, it's that bearing on down below is what keeps sparking. Or it kept sparking when I touched it. So I have it just barely not touching the bottom, which is what the book says. Bearing.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, see that's why you should grease him, or what I do.
With them being sealed, I mean, how do you grease something that's sealed? Just spraying grease on it. when it's sealed doesn't mean it's going to get anything inside there. So. Fuck, it's hot in here. Woo, what a hot day. You get some air movement.
Kagers, there is no need to grease these guide bearings.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, no. Replace them with greasable bearings.
Baby steps. Baby steps. Let's get it working first.
Willie, no need is correct.
What I think I need to do is order some more of these bearings, because I have a feeling I'm going to be running through them. That's what I need to do.
Goat Farmer Blueezy faceplant _ Kagers, I am weird. I am a firm believer in bearings. Add grease before using.
Willie, just make sure the teeth are not pushing back into guide bearings when cutting.
Yeah, they're not. Well, they shouldn't be.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I spend at least an hour a day greasing things.
She said it. Right there. You heard her.
Welsh Dragon Vapor Man, I wish I could take the TV outside, LOL. Kagers, I have machines at work where I grease bearings. This machine does not need grease.
Fuck, I hate Allen wrenches. And why the hell are you gonna put a screw in an Allen wrench and you can't even reach the fucking location?
Willie, okay, then those bearings should last longer than the other saw for sure.
No, that's as tight as it's gonna get. Because I can't get
Goat
the
Farmer
Allen wrench
Blueezy
back there any
faceplant
further.
_ Kagers, I understand.
Guess let's see what happens.
Kagers, if adjusted correctly, they will last for years, as they should not be moving much.
About to find out. Up. Up. Tightened. See. Spinning like crazy. You say they're not supposed to be touching, but they are touching.
Kagers, too close then.
I thought they're supposed to touch, especially this back one.
Willie, quality sealed bearings will last as long as they are up to the task they are put on for. Kagers, no touchy.
This bearing is touching. The back bearing is definitely touching because that's what's keeping it forward, so it doesn't actually touch. So it doesn't so the teeth don't go back farther than the bearing.
Willie, it's okay, you're good.
If anything, I think the back bearing will probably wear out on me first.
Willie, yes, exactly. Kagers, you know your thumbnail thickness. Put then at most that far away.
For these top ones, the bottom ones I can hardly fucking see them. So. Every time I try to tighten it, it opens it up even further.
Kagers, with the saw running, no guide bearing should be moving.
Like you guys are both split on how it's supposed to be.
Kagers, they are designed to move only when a load is applied to them.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, it depends. Faceplant _ Kagers, I have my rear bearing moving when I am sawing. Goat Farmer Blueezy, yeah, that's correct.
Kagers, when sawing is fine. When just a pinning free, no movement.
Getting down is easy, it's getting back up that's the hard part.
Kagers TWSS.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, correct. Faceplant _ Kagers.
Try again. I sure do appreciate you guys' help.
Welsh Dragon Vapor LOL, tell me about it, John LOL.
I appreciate the help, guys.
Willie, okay, but if you do have too much, the set of the blade will be wiped out by the bearings. Kagers at Goat Farmer Blueezy, I knew we would get along.
Car. Now we just need to put a metal cutting blade on. 1/2 inch.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, I have the same problem, can get down easy but can't get back up, LOL.
Oh man, I tell you, it's...
Kagers, this is where that shop stool, on wheels,
it's rough.
with a swivel seat comes in handy.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, we probably meant the same thing all along, just had different ways of explaining it.
Willie, Kagers is your saw metal wood stationary bandsaw. Kagers at Goat Farmer Blueezy, yup.
You guys, of course, know that you're going to have to remind me of this all again, because I'm going to forget it the next time I have to change blades. You know that, right? I will forget all of it. And be like, oh, John, you're fucking not worth the risk. You're not worth the help. I know. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, guys. I'll try to remember it. It's supposed to be important, right?
Kagers at Willado attend Betty Don't mine is a Recon that is the same size as John's.
You got a Recon? I bet you can get wheels for yours. I need to figure out what those bearings are. Figure out what the name of those bearings, because I want some extra bearings. Those bearings is exactly what my Rikon
Willie, okay, so you use 1/2 blades.
crapped out on me. Yeah, I'm gonna use 1/2-inch blades.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, I'm used to it, John. My sister used to forget all the time.
So I need to find those bearings. I think they're universal. Is it? Right? Universal bearings?
Kagers at Willado attend Betty Don't. I use 1/2, 3/8, and 1/4 blades.
50-8, 150-6. There's the one on the back. There's that knob doohickey. There's that one. That's a 173-22. Why the hell are they different? It shouldn't be different. Those two. There it is, 150-8. Ball bearing 6202ZZ. That's what I need right there. It's my huckleberry. (150-8). I want some of them. The stuff that goes on the innards. So 150-8, those are all the same. The ones
Welsh
on...
Dragon Vapor, what the thingamajig next to the doohickey thing?
151-5 is the exact same thing. Ball bearing 6202ZZ. Why they gave it two different part number? Why couldn't they have just given it the same part number, 150-8?
Willie, cool.
Why
You got
they
more
give
experience with
151-5?
that type of saw than me, and I learned something new.
Hey, that's what community is all about. That's the definition right there. Shared experience. I can't be expected to know
Goat
everything.
Farmer
right
Blue
there.
Easy, I use 2.6 centimeters, 1 centimeter and half a cm blades Willado attend Betty Don't.
Cool.
Willie, I
All
figured
right.
they should be touching at all times.
So those are the parts I need. Temperance. Could you make a note for me in Discord, please? I need a 150-8. Part number P0640X 150-8. The ball bearing 6202ZZ. Buy that. Because it will go out, so I might as well find it now so I can use it later. I do like my spares.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, buy 2 boxes of them, LOL.
Yeet. Hey, those ball bearings, man. The Rikon one that I had, people were selling them.
Kagers at Willado attend Betty Don't. You basically want a card stock thickness between the blade and the guides.
Camera, please. $60, man. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Because Rikon was always out. Why? Why Rikon? All right. Exclamation point AFK. I'm gonna step inside real quick. Talk to my wife. She just got home not too long ago. You saw her. Refill my water cup and figure out if she still wants burgers or not for dinner. So I will be
Kagers,
right
my
back.
saw is 5 years old. Still on the same bearings.
You think my wife would let me paint my goatee purple? I mean, it seems like everybody we watch here lately has got purple something. Purple hair. Purple
Willie,
streak.
mine do on my saws, and I cut nothing but metal and get sometimes months of use the way mine are set, and the guides are never worn. Maybe replaced once in 35 years.
Goat farmer Blue Easy. Well, John, oh, you can ask.
Damn! 35 years.
Welsh Dragon Vapor Pink would be better, John, LOL.
You better knock on some wood. Oh, she's ending her stream. Aw. Alright, I'll be right back, fellas. Exclamation point
Willie
AFK.
been in business
If
for
not entered,
40.
now's a great time to do so.
Doc, your wife might think you're going over the edge crazy, then how crazy you are already, LOL. Kagers at Willido attend Betty don't I only cut wood and resin. Willie cool.
Goat farmer Blue Easy. Willido attend Betty don't I have done a few replacements. But, my band saw is in a slightly dirt NAE ironment, lots of sand, dust and such. I cut what needs to be cut, I just try not to cut my fingers. Goat farmer Blue Easy. Environment.
Kagers, but I have cut 12-inch tall book matched panels with it.
Slightly.
Willie, now I have to admit some of my guides are not bearings anymore and made of carbide. Kagers, I can get an aftermarket carbide kit for mine. Was thinking about it.
Goat farmer Blue Easy. Willido attend Betty don't OKK. Okay, rich boy, make us all jealous.
Kagers, LOL. Welsh Dragon Vapor, LOL.
Goat farmer Blue Easy. Carbide isn't cheap.
Willie, well, not that going to poorhouse fixing parts that are inferior and won't last.
Goat farmer Blue Easy. I admit to using carbide tipped blades.
Willie buy once cry once. Kagers yes Willie. Kagers and then never think about them again.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, you have a point there. Will it attend Betty Daunt?
Willie, you got it?
Alright, I'm back in range. My headset over there. Exclamation point AFK. If you have not entered, now's a great time to do so. Let me get the grill.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I just have a
Giveaway,
box of the
please.
bearings already. Why would I not use them?
Kagers, did you bring cookies, John?
Goat Farmer Blueezy, hi John.
Put down in new places all the time.
Welsh Dragon Vapor WB John.
Dodge one vehicle. She can.
Kagers, it
Been
no let
there.
me in Satch.
Disconnected in the top right. It is, isn't it? Son of a bitch. You know, you check these things.
Willie, my issue is time is money and simple broken pennies are a pia.
You check these things and then you go AFK and they still break. All right.
Chihuahua
exclamation
mama,
point AFK.
I'm not in either.
If you'd entered a little while ago, you need to do it again. I'll give it about 30 more seconds. I'll get this grill fired up and then we'll roll.
Kagers, there we go.
Yeah, if it doesn't let you in, check the top right, and if it's disconnected, then I gotta hit that reconnect button. The lock tools is not supported anymore. This giveaway program that I use is not supported anymore. The guy that made it threw a temper tantrum because he lost his partner status because he stopped streaming, and so he's like, "Fine, I'm not gonna support it anymore."
Goat Farmer Blueezy, and the winner is.
Apparently, when you become partner on Twitch, you get access to some other tools and stuff for their bots. And I guess his bot stopped
Kagers
working.
at Willido attend Betty Daunt. I like the way you think.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I am going to nap soonish though.
Willie GG winners.
Can understand, but it's still a temper tantrum.
Big GCD, it's not that he threw a temper tantrum, it's that he no longer has access to those parts of the API to check his code.
Well, he could just stream.
Goat
It's not
Farmer
like it's
Blueezy, see you all in 2
hard.
hours.
Take care, Bluesy. I will probably be off.
Chihuahua mama, what text to speak do you use?
Now I use a
Welsh
new
Dragon
one
Vapor, good
called
luck all.
StreamerBot.
Damon
StreamerBot,
3 chatters on the
StreamerBot.
tube today. Goat Farmer Blueezy laters.
Big
Hello,
GCD things happen
YouTube
in
chatters.
people's lives, John. They have to change what they're doing.
Yeah, the YouTube
Willie Night Bluesy.
TDS does not work very well, guys.
Big GCD, my blue.
All right, here we go. Ready? We're ready. Dropping the hammer in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, good night Bluesy. Willie, we gonna see a cut on circuits a lot today. Darkest Nights GG winner.
I don't have anything to cut, Willie.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, and the winner is.
I have to change the blade, and I don't want to fuck with it anymore. I know, that's horrible.
Brooks Fred, hello, waving hand.
What's up, Brooks? Welsh Dragon Vapor, congratulations, my dude. Exclamation point, risk it, or exclamation point,
Doc,
risk
congrats,
it.
Welsh.
26 seconds.
Goat Farmer Bluezy Welsh Dragon Vapor, you won.
3,800. Dang.
Do it again.
You guys are putting me in the poorhouse, man. Thank you, Welsh. He purposely ain't gonna speak. He's like, oh, wow, I got my points. I'm gonna out the
Welsh
worm
Dragon
now.
Vapor Yank. Done.
3 seconds. Oh, red bits, that's worm bits floating down.
Willie at least cut up hives of wood to see about the adjustments.
Yes. Yeah.
Doc, more like putting corp into the dog house.
Exclamation point EOS. Now open. Feel free to enter. Camera, please. You know, I don't have anything to cut up. I mean, we can. So I got a wood blade on there right now. I do not have. Well, actually, I do have something I could cut.
Willie, scrap wood.
Resin block we can do. If we're going to do a resin block, then we need to also do the handle material for it. This is one of the blocks for toys blades.
Willie, there we go.
Black liner, but he also wants a wood
Willie, I need to know. Kagers, we should test that our saw is adjusted correctly on some scrap.
Oh, on scrap, not something that we need to go on? Just straight up scrap first, huh? Let's see if I can find some scrap wood somewhere. Man, I do have a 2x4. I was saving it. I was saving this piece of 2x4 for our competition chopping chop. I was gonna chop it right there, but I guess we can find another piece.
Kagers, you don't say. I think the wheels are tight. Go try it on the Autobahn. Welsh Dragon Vapor, not saying we don't trust you, John, but coos to be on the safe side, lol. Welsh Dragon Vapor, just.
Gotta take off the spare parts.
Willie, well, just cut a small area off.
That was the governor chunk. Just a small piece, huh? Wood needs to be 2,200 plus. So 3,600.
Kagers' proper test would be to use the fence and measure each end after cutting to see if the same.
Oh, come on now, man. You're just making it complicated for me. Can't we just see if it cuts wood?
Kagers, it's the test.
I mean, it seems pretty smooth.
Kagers, you can just wing it, I suppose. Willie,
I'm
cut.
Barely pushing it. It's like feeding itself.
Kagers,
the back wheel is hauling ass. Oh, well. Kagers. I got some bad news for you, Kagers. We're all about chaos over here, baby. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? Grinder, please. Grinder, please. It feels pretty smooth. There's a little bit of ridging in there, but it was also a raker blade. Look about right. Grinder, please.
Kagers, I don't have to keep buying blades, so you do you, boo lol. Welsh Dragon Vapor, that is a swear word around here at faceplant_Kagers. Willie, was it wobbling? Doc Canera is now raiding out.
Is she? She was raiding out a minute ago too. It was not. Well, I guess it wobbled a little.
Kagers at Welsh Dragon Vapor Precision. ROFL, thanks for that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of vibration wobbling.
Doc, she was waiting for a hype train to get over. They started one before she left, lol.
Oh, I see. It's a very slight wobble.
Willie, no, just talking about the blade when cutting.
I see it moving just a little bit, but I think it's the teeth. When I was using it earlier today, it felt dangerous. It didn't feel like it was very precision cutting.
Willie, not like
this right
yesterday.
now, this feels good. Feels a lot better. I'm not even having to. I'm barely touching it, not forcing it through or anything. And it's feeding. Feels like it's going through straight. So, yeah, what you guys did, man, it's better.
Willie, a guided blade will cut like butter if it's sharp. Kagers high 5 asterisk at Willido attend Betty Daunt. Kagers, we taught this youngin' a thing or two. Willie, materials.
I think them bottom wheels need to be moved, need to be adjusted a little bit though.
Doc, I was just going to say the stream is frozen, but John is moving extra slow, lol.
The bottom wheels are spinning like crazy. Sound like a jet engine taking off, and they're hot as fuck right now. I think we need to adjust the ones on the bottom. Which is awesome, because I love getting down on my knee. This back wheel is nowhere near as hot as the other ones, and it was spinning.
Doc, any way of being able to removing them? Willie, our job is done, chat. Have a cold one.
This back wheel is good.
Kagers,
Just
thank you for
the,
noticing, John. You are really going to like it when you get it right.
Well, I noticed it because of the noise. That's the only way I noticed.
Kagers, Doc, Willie, and I got this.
High-pitched noise that kept getting higher and higher.
Kagers, hi at Georgia shot sauce.
What's up, Joe?
Willie, the sparking was the bearings wiping out the teeth on those blades.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Did you guys say George was here? I didn't hear him talk.
Willie, hello at Georgia shot sauce.
Oh, sure. Dad joke when I'm here. Trying to fix something. I think you are. What did I just drop?
Kagers, you have the general concept, John. Saw free spinning, no bearings move. Apply load, cutting, bearings move.
Almost like I got like a tiny little shop here. What's up, George? How you doing, man? Yeah, you're gonna make a proper machinist out of me, aren't you?
Kagers, thank you at Willado attend Betty Daunt.
You know, believe it or not, when I got out of the military and I got my vocational rehabilitation, because, you know, I couldn't be a cop anymore. I got out of the military
Willie, thank you,
because of
sir,
my
and all of
disability.
chat.
So they sent me back to college. Actually was in a mechanical engineering program, K-State. You know, I was only 22, 23. I did not feel like I belonged there. Got a business degree out of Fort Riley instead. Small class. It could have been just because of the large classes too, man. Oh God. If any of you guys went to a big public school, you know what I'm talking about.
Kagers at Willado attend Betty Daunt. Don't call me sir, sir. I am your secretary.
Didn't get the damn to tighten that bolt down anymore, so I'm gonna have to check it every now and then to make sure that it's not getting foobarred.
Willie oh snap, did not know. Kagers, as an aside, John, if you are having to force something, you are doing it wrong.
Yeah, that's how it was yesterday. Or no, Monday. When we had that one blade. I was trying to get it to go and it just wouldn't go. Just wouldn't do it. Just wouldn't do it. I don't think so either. Not sure why. I should have kept the bag so I could get my money back. I put down weed killer last week? And I've got more weeds now than I've had all year. I think it was a bag of weeds.
Willie, well, we got a hungry saw now, let's let it eat.
We'll feed it some more later. We'll feed the beast. We got a couple things I want to try to get done before we call it for the night, because we're getting pretty damn close to the time.
Willie, you got to recut my bolster, right?
They're in the fridge. You can bring them out now if you want. Grill's ready. Well, ish. Yeah, we do need to do that, but in order to do that, I need to change the blade, and I don't want to change the blade right now. Don't want to play with it anymore. It sure cuts a lot. It's taking up a lot of my time tonight. Play with him tomorrow.
Damon, you just changed the blade.
No, I just
Willie,
adjusted
that's
the blade for the current blade.
Damon, why do you need to change the blade again?
Because the blade that's in there is a wood blade, not a
Kagers,
metal
remember
blade.
to reset the guide bearings when you change blades.
Hence the reason I
Damon,
don't
no.
want to change the blade. That means I got to change shit again. How in the hell did we miss an entire number? Damn it, John. You know what? I'm going to make him do that one himself. Fuck it. He's going to get it and he's going to be like, John, you missed a number.
Kagers, Damon, you missed the past 2 hours of fun.
I missed the 3 altogether. No.
Doc, you guys are going to make John say fuck it, I forfeit, LOL.
No, that's how much money that thing cost? No, there ain't no forfeiting. Dude, I'm going to be paying on that thing for the next 2 years. So, you know, being able to use it properly is a must. So, no, I appreciate the help.
Kagers, we are going to make John a better worker.
That damn word again. I do what I love, man. That means I'm not going to work a day in my life.
Doc, LOL. Kagers, small upfront cost.
Well, let's just say I won't be buying any more large tools for a little while until I get this one paid off.
Kagers, listening to Willie and I battle Bluesy.
Once I get this one paid off, Then I'll be able to buy another one. Michael. I don't know. I didn't answer. I'm busy.
Willie, if you get a Milahadam read manual on the throne at least.
What? Did you put garlic salt on them? What the hell? What kind of a sous chef are you? You're gonna hit me. Thank you, sweetie. Gonna kick my ass. Oh,
Doc, you might need a cast iron frying pan for Bluzzy at faceplant_cagers.
If you had only seen the look she gave me. Can't wait till we do cooking streams again.
Willie, the kind that will spit on your food, John.
She's an amazing chef. And I drive her up a wall when I help her in the kitchen. Because she's one of those people that likes to run the kitchen. You know the type I'm talking about. The one that's got a place for everything, right? Yeah. Salt?
Kagers at Michael_Doherty_fitness. You may be right.
No, you can do them, sweetie. Thank you. Would you mind putting them on the grill for me too? You broke my burger?
Willie, yeah, like my wife. You make this, then the questions and instructions come.
Can't believe you broke my burger. There you go. Are you wearing pants? Okay. Thank you. Love grilling burgers.
Kagers, I'm pretty sure Lisa said. They are on, now you do something.
Right? Yeah, I think the black was a good call. I do have dice that are already painted up and ready for acquisition, guys, on the Sin Shop. As soon as I get more dice painted up, I'll put more in baggies and get them up there too. So you can use your Sin coin to get some dice. Try to get a custom one up there too. I've got some 3D printed boxes coming from Kenneth at some point. Right now I just got little metal tins that I put them in. So even though it looks like they're in a little baggie, you're not going to get the baggie, you'll get them in like a little tin. And then...
Willie, give her the spatula treatment tonight.
The paddle. I gotta make them paddles. Hey, did you see those pictures of the resin cutting boards that Corey Ash posted on Discord? Those are basically like the paddle that Corporal has been talking with me about. We've been talking about a little bit over the last little bit, just a little bit longer.
Willie no got to look.
But those cutting boards, they have, it's just a handle. It's made out of resin and the top part, and then the big wood outer piece. Those would be easy to make. Create a template for a handle, and then go to town with it on resin, and then shape it up with a planer. Do your cutting on the wood portion, not the resin portion. Make it just a little bit longer and make it into a paddle. That's what we were talking about for Art and Jest. I'm going to try to rotate in some extra time down at the transfer station. See if I can find some nice walnut. Yeah. If I can find some nice walnut chunks, I can shape them up. Maybe some oak. It's going to be a little harder to find some
Goat Farmer
decent
Blue Easy
oak
Hey
around
Faceplant
here.
_Kagers. We did not battle. We tried to improve John's processes.
Welcome back, Blue. That wasn't 2 hours. Huh. Well, I got a couple more molds coming. I need to get that extra mold that I sent my buddy so he could try to build a casing around. I don't think he's gotten around to it yet. I need to get that mold back so I can put it into production. I do intend to stream tomorrow, guys. I know it's not one of my normal stream days. So just giving you a heads up. Johnny Boy should be around tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time. I'm gonna see if my daughter wants to go to breakfast, because I haven't seen her in like a week. She just got home not too long ago. Well, there we go. Creme Delicioso dice.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy Shush John. I know it is just, when you feel a stabbing pain whilst laying down, you need to get up and you know.
Oh shit, Blue. You need to stretch that shit out. So yeah, these are creme delish inside resin cast into dice. They still smell
Goat
like creme
Farmer Blue
delish a
Easy
little
Yups.
bit. And of course, you know, I forgot to paint that one number, so we'll see if I haven't even flipped them yet, babe.
Kagers at Goat Farmer Blue Easy, your nap was too short.
Nothing.
Was just messing about you.
You think they're ready? Why is this one broken? You break my burger?
Goat Farmer Blue Easy LOL.
Kagers, I know who gets the broken one.
Goat Farmer Blueezy. Hi Lisa.
The daughter gets the broken one. What kind of cheese you want?
Welsh Dragon Vapor, you have
Okay.
to break it to eat it?
Is there only 2 pepper jacks? You're killing me, Smalls. Apparently I don't get pepper jack.
Kagers, 3 burgers, 2 cheeses.
Yeah, right? Alright, guys.
Luminology, my naps are ridiculously short. Usually 12 to 15 minutes. Weird.
Hey, Lisa, are you still out here? That is a nope.
Willie, no battling, just experienced differences.
Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to have to call it because them burgers are about done. Burgers don't take very long. Not
Kagers, we all
500
got there in
degrees.
the end. For the betterment of the streaming experience.
Giveaway, please. What's up, pieces? Exclamation point
Big
EOS.
GCD,
Last
thank you
one
for
for
sharing
the
your
day.
time with us, John.
Pieces. Sorry, you're coming in on the tail end
Goat
here.
Farmer Blueezy. Laters John.
I'm popping smoke. But exclamation point EOS will get you into our Sencoin / or ticket giveaway. Feel free to jump in. I do a knife giveaway every month, and we are doing the giveaway this Friday. You need a ticket to get in there. You get a ticket just by earning some Sencoin by hanging out or supporting the channel directly with either bits, tips, knife purchase, or subscription. But you can also earn Sencoin just by watching. There is no purchase necessary to enter my giveaways. None whatsoever. You can get your tickets off of my Sen shop. I also got a selection of video games and some dice there so you can use your Sencoin on. Exclamation point EOS. Here we go. Dropping the hammer. 5,
Goat
4,
Farmer
3,
Blueezy.
2,
I know.
1.
Kagers officially 150k away. Welsh Dragon Vapor, good luck all.
Right around the corner then, Kagers.
Goat Farmer Blueezy. And the winner is
And then you get to start saving for the 1.5 million giveaway. Oh, Commander Wolf. Hey! At least Temperance didn't steal it from you this time, right? 26 seconds, sir.
Kagers, grats. Wolf.
26 seconds!
Welsh Dragon Vapor, congrats.
Hey, you got it! You got the last golden ticket!
CMDR Wolf Retribution. Willie, grazie.
It's just meant to be, man. It's just meant to
CMDR
be.
Wolf, he thanks.
Goat
Meant
Farmer Blueezy. Bravo
to
Woofy.
be. Yeah, I don't know what time I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll either be back first thing in the morning or might be a little bit later in the morning. Chat cam, please. Chat cam, please.
Kagers, I hope you find a fix for your ouchie at Goat Farmer Blueezy.
He's
Goat
on
Farmer
here.
Blueezy. Laters John.
And them burgers looking good.
Goat Farmer Blueezy. Faceplant _ Kagers. I am stretching.
We're gonna raid out.
Welsh
as
Dragon
we're in
Vapor, thank you for the stream, John.
Stupid ad break. Fucking
Welsh Dragon Vapor by chat.
so annoying. So annoying. Ooh, I don't know this guy. OMGKF. He looks drunk. Let's go raid him. I don't know this guy, but he's wearing a bowl on his head. His eyes are kind of, you know how it is when you drink too much. And he's got taters on the table. Let's go say hi to this guy. Get your emotes ready. Come on, guys. We got loud and
Farmer
proud.
Bladesmithing Johnson, the maker of knives raid.
Let this guy know what's what. Kanara rated out to him, so it must be good.
Kagers, thank you, John.
Thank you all for joining me this evening. I'm sorry we did not get to your bolsters, Willie. We'll have to get to them tomorrow. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know if we're gonna do like just a one and done, or if we're gonna split stream it. We'll see. So Thursdays typically aren't one of my stream days. So yeah, but I am feeling it. I'm feeling it. So let's go give this dude a follow. Follows are free. They don't cost nothing. And share our emotes with him. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Have a great night.
Doc Johnson, the maker of knives raid.
Right. Take care, guys. Oh, hey, YouTubers.